Not too long. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I remember when we first got our little Toyota, and it was in the garage, and then we went off to Holland, and it was sitting there brand new in the garage, and when we came back, that's when we first started driving it in 1991.
Wow.
Yeah.
I remember actually going way back when we chose it, right? We brought the hockey bags into the dealership to see if the hockey bags would fit.
Oh, yes, that's right.
It was funny.
And both Adrien and Simone learned to drive in this little Toyota, and Simone drove it a lot to school, and drove it around town a fair bit, and I drove Adrien to Boston in it in 2001, just before 9/11. And Michelle, you commuted to Waterloo when we were living in Toronto. You commuted to Waterloo for how long?
For 2 years.
For 2 years.
Yeah, I remember the Algonquin trips, actually. It's kind of neat, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I remember our cross-Canada trips.
Right. And
all the way, because we got the roof rack right in Edmonton.
Oh, that's right,
when we got it,
yeah, in Edmonton.
Because we couldn't keep all our stuff inside.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I remember that our trip with when Simone just first learned to drive when he was 16, and we drove all the way to the East Coast, and he drove the whole way.
Yeah.
And he drove very, very well, and we met Adrien in Halifax, and then we drove around
well, that's a neat memory. That's a neat memory, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because we had so much camping equipment in the back, because we camped, remember? Yeah.
Remember once crossing the country and stopping at Husky service stations that had Canadian flags on it. We got little pins, right?
Oh, yeah. That's
so funny.
Anyway, the best thing about our little Toyota is how good it feels to drive it. It just feels almost like wearing it, you know?
Yeah.
Because it drives so wonderfully, and it's Michelle, because you kept such good care of it over the years, and you kept bringing it to have oil changes and tune-ups and things replaced exactly at the right time, and that's why it lasted so long. It's because of all your careful care.
I'll open the door. I'm going to look inside. Yeah, that's fine. The old inside of the car. They're working okay. The seats are still fine.
Okay. It didn't break down.
That's right.
The seats are beautiful and clean. Yeah. We've picked people up from the airport in it so many times, and
that's right.
So people sitting in this little car that we hadn't seen for a long, long time. And
that's right.
Anyway.
Yeah, the new car comes in 2-3 hours, but it's a bit sad.
We transported furniture in it. We transported trees. Think about all the trees that are on our property now, right? That are in our landscape around our house.
Exactly.
All got brought in our little Toyota here.
Exactly.
In the back. There's so much room in the back. Yeah.
Our good old car.
Yeah, our good old car. We're going to miss it.